It was a great night for the Laker fans, a chance to watch and cheer on some playoff basketball. Nice feet inside. Booker to Ayton. Ayton goes down a lane, lost the handle. Drummond able to pick it up and save it. And here comes James, coast to coast layup is good.
Consecutive turnovers by the Suns. That's a formula for trouble.
Crowder stops, nice feet inside, and Ayton throws it down.
Don't get hurt there and make them score over the top.
Down the other end, Wes Matthews launches a three-pointer. That's good. That's exactly what you were talking about before, Jeff. Make him take that shot.
And make him make it. And if he can make it, as Booker, a good drive to the rim.
Now Davis gets up in the front court. James rattles in a three. 36 years old, playing against LeBron James in the playoffs for the first time in their careers, these two pals. As Crowder gets to the rim, banks one home. Now Kuzma's come on for LA, as is Alex Caruso. Payne, three-pointer, well short. Rebound, Karam's all the way back out to Payne. Don't see that very often. And then Booker knocks down the three. So comes up. Bridges is a great defender. Huge height advantage, obviously, for Anthony Davis. Turns, shoots, and scores.
Look at that lineup they have out there right now. Caruso's a good 6'5", as Gasol hits the three.
Torrey Craig has come on now for the Phoenix Suns. Payne lines up the three. He's been shooting the three ball extremely well all season. Craig to Payne. 7 on the 24. Payne kicks it back up. Craig, plenty of time to set. Nobody near him. He knocks down a three-pointer. Suns have scored 8 straight.
You want him to be aggressive, but not just as a scorer. Be aggressive as a playmaker also.
Schroeder floats it up and in. Schroeder averaging just under 20 a game in this series. Phoenix has a foul to give. Kuzma drives past Craig, throws it up, misses. Gasol on the follow. They'll count it at the buzzer.
Continue to evaluate that.
Thanks so much, Money. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Back to you, Mike.
All right, Rachel. Kuzma throws it up. Drummond throws it down. Of course, the Chris Paul, as you would expect. As the game went on, he's looked sharp early on. Cam Johnson goes right at Drummond and finishes. Beautiful move from Johnson. Craig, the former Nugget, who was acquired from the Bucks early this season. McLemore, three-pointer's good.
How about that pass from LeBron? That's 3 points made up off of a call that should have been made.
Amen.
Oh, James, amen on that. The spin and on the slam. And the Lakers go up by 9. Frank Vogel said he saw that look and the way he was playing. It was like, I'm taking this game over look. Kuzma backs it home.
Starter-heavy lineup. Only Cam Johnson off the bench because the bench just didn't get it done.
Booker, count it, and the foul. Devin Booker, a chance for a three-point play.
That could have easily turned into a Drummond dunk.
McLemore, no hesitation, drills another three. He's capable of getting red hot. He's knocked out his first 2 three-pointers. Has not played a lot so far. Didn't play games 1 and 2 of this series. As Crowder goes inside, bank shot is good. Jae Crowder, his second drive to the bucket. This was with Cleveland. Drummond with the left hand, can't get it to fall. He thought he was hit. Ayton the rebound. The Suns bench yelling, push the ball. Crowder, open three. That's good. And boy, does that have to feel good for Jae Crowder.
And Antetokounmpo had one for the ages. You don't play with your food.
And Crowder knocks down the three-pointer, his second three after all the struggle. Rebound Gasol. Cross-court pass finds Matthews for three. That's good. Another great pass from James. We don't see that often. Crowder misses the three. James stolen by Payne. James gets it back. Caruso up to James for the slam. What a wild play. And the Lakers go back up by 4. Spirited second quarter here. Davis against Ayton. Little step back two-pointer is good. Just the second field goal.
I'm believing that shot is not going to beat us.
Chris Paul, the hesitation, the pullback shoots over Gasol. And Paul, his second field goal. Up to James. James in the corner. Davis, corner three-pointer. James, the offensive rebound. Finds Davis, runs up. Looked like there was a lot of contact, and he's grabbing his right leg. Singing and hobbling up.
I think we got a challenge coming, Mike.
So a challenge on the... And this was him walking off the floor. You can kind of see that frustrated look for Anthony Davis, who still has not reappeared. 8 and 4 points, 6 boards. Chris Paul, nice feed inside. Ayton goes right at Drummond and finishes with the foul. And here comes Chris Paul. 8-point Phoenix lead with Anthony Davis back in the locker room. Ayton down low against James, and Ayton able to finish. Former #1 overall pick back in 2018 after playing 1 year at Arizona. Spins and throws it down. Drummond trying to draw the charge, and Ayton having a big third quarter.
Presents them more spacing on offense.
Kuzma, scoop layup. Beautiful shot for Kuzma with his left hand. 9 points now for Kuzma. Bridges, little fake. Fires, three-pointers good. Mikal Bridges.
Lining up with high percentage shots.
Well, after a make, too. So, just going right at, using their speed as Paul gets to the mid-range.
Defense has no answer for what the Suns are trying to accomplish offensively.
Third foul on Kuzma. Chris Paul falling away, rolls around and drops through. And although just 5 points so far today.
And they also need James to be dominant.
Drummond on a nice feed from Schroeder. An easy bucket for Drummond.
And to accomplish in this league, you need energy, you need competitiveness.
As Payne scores now again with the signing after the buyout.
Since his earlier days in the league.
He's tough too, just not afraid of the contact. Cameron Payne not afraid. Drive to the basket on the reverse, and the lead is 15. Crowd's been rather quiet with the poor play here in the period. James, the runner, is good. That's his first field goal of the period. Paul on a drive, goes to the rim, left-handed, flips it up off the glass. Chris Paul looking sharp.
One dribble like he did just there.
Kuzma blocked from behind. Torrey Craig, nice rejection. Here comes Crowder. Bumps into Morris, lays it up and in. Jae Crowder in double figures with 14.
You weren't thrilled with your team defensively even before AD went out. What do you want to see in the fourth quarter for that on that end?
Yeah, we're competing. Got to make sure we get back and honor our coverage.
With 6 to shoot. James on him. Payne off the bounce, flips it up, shot, rolls around and drops through. Nice play from Cameron Payne. We are seeing all the reasons why Phoenix had the second best record in the NBA by what they're doing here in the second half. Chris Paul knocks it in, and it's up to an 18-point lead. Kuzma adjusts, layup is good. Nice play from Kuzma. He's averaging just under 13 boards a game in this series. Paul throws it up, and Ayton gets it to go. Didn't quite grab it. Kuzma was right there on top of him.
They're sitting at 87 right now. I think they're playing faster. They're shooting it with confidence as Schroeder makes the three. He hasn't shot it great, but I think Bridges has really done a good job in searching out opportunities as James, again, in transition, left to right spin.
A chance to even up a series against the defending champion Lakers. Gasol three-pointer, got it. Marc Gasol from downtown, his second three, and it's an 11-point game.
Can't close to Gasol.
This is the closest they've been in the fourth quarter. Booker out to Bridges. Bridges for three, puts it in. Mikal Bridges, a big three-pointer. Frank Vogel raves about Caruso all the time. This is one of the reasons we're so good defensively is what he does. James inside on a beautiful feed from Gasol. And the lead is cut to 10. Ayton sets the screen for Chris Paul. Back for Booker. Booker fires away. It's good. A two-pointer for Booker. 17 for Booker. He's their leading scorer. They've got 6 players in double figures. Caruso tries a three. Got it. Paul looking. Paul driving. Falling away. It's good. Chris Paul once again. 18 for Paul. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder has not shot the ball well as Gasol tries another three, and Marc Gasol his third three-pointer. It's now an 8-point game. 17th rebound for DeAndre Ayton. Bridges out to Crowder. Crowder for three. Bang! Jae Crowder from downtown. 6 players in double figures. What a terrific team effort. And this series is tied at 2 games apiece.